Alrighty, let's get back into it. Episode 2 for the Majesty Gold Edition. We'll try and crank this out. Now, here we go.
Your Excellency, I offer my most humble introduction. I am Lord Ben Fairweather. I was your mother's most trusted advisor. I submit my services to you in that continued capacity.
Narrator. Good bloke. Anyway, you'll have this pop up after you complete that first quest that it recommends. So, yep. Now, just a heads up, I had to go back and redo this first quest, as in erase the victories and redo this quest, because I did that oh so sensible thing of doing the second mission, narrated it for the episode, and turns out I didn't hit record. Yeah. Anyway, and since that was only noticed when I had finished the mission, it popped up as completed, as is that one. So, yep. Oh well, you can only do what you can do. Anyway, so let's get into not the same second mission, to be honest. Don't want to play the same thing again so quickly. So let's do rescue the prince.
This morning, while cleaning out the royal courier pigeon roost, a servant noticed an unfamiliar bird. Attached to its leg was a message. It reads, "I am trapped in the tower of an evil wizard. Please, please, please rescue me. My mother, the Queen of Val Morgan, will richly reward you." Scouts confirm that the young Prince of Val Morgan recently vanished while on a hunting trip. The reward and goodwill generated by this rescue would do our kingdom well.
Right. Let's continue. The background there in case you want to read it, and the goals, which you always should at least glance at. Destroy the tower prison in which the prince is imprisoned, which obviously. Use the magic spells of the Wizards Guild to help you. There's no temples, no non-human races or Rangers Guild are available. The no Rangers Guild feels a bit weird, but okay. Let's start the quest. It's forcing you to rely on the far-seeing spell from the Wizards Guild to explore the hidden areas. Normally I don't even bother, because your rogues will do plenty of exploring them by themselves, but I will showcase that. Here is the Wizards Guild. You can cast spells from it, and as you upgrade the building itself, and it has a little neat feature where it will literally upgrade itself. All you need to do is pay for the upgrade and it will just magically start upgrading itself. You don't need your peasants to do so. You can also build, like the further out you try and cast a spell, the more expensive it becomes. But if you build wizard towers, which we can't, I guess we can, little wizard towers, it reduces the cost. Also, they can be upgraded themselves as a small self-defense tower, but only for a limited amount of time, so I usually don't bother. Let's get some wizards. What do we got over here? Marketplace, yep, that's good. It's in a really bad spot, so far away. What can you do? Now, the library. Now, it says wizards can learn powerful spells at the library once you have researched them. Intelligent heroes may also learn a few spells at high levels. So the library is always good to get when you have the money and the space. Train intelligence. That's so wizards, magic resistance, that's for heroes, fire blast for wizards. Not going to do that right now. Now, considering this is all the way out here, that does mean with the money I can actually build another over here because I have the space.
Sovereign, your marketplace now serves you better.
Also, got to do the rewards. They're always on 0 at the start. Let's get some wizards. I don't like wizards early on. They are so squishy, it's not funny. You may have noticed that upgrade cost more than usual. That's because I have not put down a blacksmith yet. But with 20,000 starting money, that's less important than usual. Kill that, will you please? Come on, wizards. Now, because I have a Wizard's Guild at level 1, it automatically unlocks these two spells here. As you go to level 2, you'll get these two. Level 3, you get these. All of these others are attached to other temples.
Sovereign, a building
You won't have
has
access to
been
those unless you
upgraded.
actually unlock the actual buildings. Right. You cannot build in the fog of war, not even too close to it, so I need that area expanded. Upgrade, research, research, get that final wizard. Now, I can't use non-human races in this mission, however, I will say I was a bit wrong about the elves when I was talking about them in the first one. The elves are actually decent. I don't like using them. There goes the wizard already. What are you, fleeing in terror?
Majesty,
Yeah, you're so
the local
squishy right
blacksmith
now,
offers
it's not
new
funny.
services.
Let us get
I'm melting.
rogues. I'm going to stop
Sovereign,
bringing
a
out the
building
wizards.
has
They
been
are not
upgraded.
good from the get-go. You kind of need meat shields for them. But anyway, so the elves. The elves are actually decent. You only get 2 per of their buildings. They automatically start spawning lounges and gambling
Majesty,
halls.
the
And
local
none of
blacksmith
those
offers
associated
new
buildings
services.
you can get tax
Your
from.
Highness,
But what I
we've
had
improved
actually
the
forgotten,
guardhouse.
besides elves being
Sovereign,
quite good in
your
combat, which I did
marketplace
mention,
now serves you better.
was if you put one single elven bungalow down, it
Your
doubles
Majesty,
all
a
the
new
income
building
from
is
your
complete.
marketplaces. Not just the one, but
I'm
any.
melting.
So if you really,
Sovereign,
really want to get your money up,
marketplace now serves you better.
well, going that route is not a bad idea
Sovereign, a
whatsoever.
building has been upgraded.
What is actually not a bad idea, but you almost never get the chance, and it's almost not worth the money when you in the
Sovereign,
earlier stages,
a
is
building
putting a
has been
guardhouse
upgraded.
right here
Sovereign,
at the
a
front of your
building has
palace.
been
What
upgraded.
that will do is sometimes when your tax collector is almost home, they have to swing about to get into the palace. And the number of times I've seen them get picked off in that last little tiny step is too many to count. It is supremely annoying. So if you've restarted a mission a few times and you think it's the money because they're getting just ganked too many times in front of your palace, put a guard's tower down. It can actually help. Well, bear's not exactly great. They're a bit tough for low-level heroes. Upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. You always want to be upgrading if you have the money. And since I have 2 marketplaces going at the moment, that's not
Your
bad at
Highness,
all.
our research in the library is complete. Sovereign, your marketplace now serves
I
you
half
better.
expect one of these
Majesty,
to get burnt down at
the
some point,
local
though.
blacksmith offers new services.
Really? Come on, kill it. Good lads. Alright. You, yes, upgrade the palace. And another guardhouse here. You always need to protect your marketplaces.
I serve with
That's
pleasure.
what I know. Being at the front of the palace
local
and
blacksmith
Ratman being
offers
as
new
fast as they are,
services.
yeah, I'm gonna have to put a guardhouse down to lock that down.
Sovereign, a building has been upgraded. Your Highness, the palace renovations are finished.
My hero situation is not good. That's got the first 2 sets of upgrades in it, so I'm going to leave that be for now.
Sovereign, your marketplace now serves you better. Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
I need to get that down there. It's not the best spot,
Your Highness,
but I really
we've
don't want to
improved
tell
the
my people to
guardhouse.
destroy one of these houses. Plus, I can't guarantee it'd fit there nicely anyway, so that we'll have to do. Right, enough thieves. That's fully upgraded. I should not have said that. And now my money's going away.
Your Majesty,
See, look
a
at that.
new
That
building
rat
is
spawned from the
complete.
sewer entrance and it's already going up to my tax
Sovereign,
collector.
a building has been upgraded.
And a wizard just got ganked by a damn spider. Wizards are supremely powerful once they level up. But I do not know how to use them properly early game. Because they just get murdered so easily. They work
Your
great
Highness,
with others.
we've improved the guardhouse. Your Majesty.
Give me another rogue. Once this is fully upgraded, then I'll get some warriors out. If a warrior is getting stuck into something,
Highness,
a
we've
wizard can
improved
stand
the
back and
guardhouse.
absolutely just
Sovereign,
help him
a
annihilate
building has
all
been
sorts of
upgraded.
things. Bunches of spiders, always dangerous. Fine. There we go. That's good. That's locked down. That's locked down. It's not great over here. I should really have another guardhouse, but I'm just going to leave it be.
Your Highness, we've improved the guardhouse.
Statue. Always need
Your
statues.
Highness, our research in the library is complete.
Here we go. Warriors Guild. That was silly. My main preference, my unthinking automatic response is to build around my... Damn it, wizard! Oh, okay. No, that is fair enough. That is not... That's not great.
Your Majesty, a new building is
Don't
complete.
destroy that, please. It's expensive at this moment. And of course a troll. Now, even though that is a werewolf, luckily none of your units can be bitten or turned or infected.
I serve with pleasure.
Well, that's 43 gold, I'm not getting back. But at least the werewolf is dead. And he turned into a man, just as he died. Amusing, but he wasn't one of them. Yeah, they can take care of that, it's not a problem. Ratman, you're supremely annoying, please die. Oh. Oh, you got chewed up a bit. Come on, I need those soldiers. Yeah, the heroes have not much to do up this way. This veteran city guard is basically locking down the area all by himself. And the great thing is, if he dies, he actually spawns back in sooner rather than later. You can't rely on them exactly, and they're stuck to their towers. They never go too far away. However, yeah, I'm not sure I could ever do a run with no towers. Alright, the warriors actually have a half decent amount of money at the moment, so let's do both at the same time. Warriors. Wizards.
I serve with pleasure.
Now, the Warriors Guild building here has its own special ability. You can go Call to Arms for 500 gold. Now, that teleports all the guild members home. At the moment, it's Warriors. Later on, it can be something else. I'll show that off later at some point. However, so you can use this ability. If you've got a lot of money and you want to use this Tinky building for something, yeah, you can just keep teleporting them home and they'll murder everything around it. It's a bit niche, but it has actually saved a mission or two before using that ability. Like, you tell them to go all the way at the flat and they're attacking something, and then something really nasty due to the mission spawning it, or just something randomly spawning, and you need people at home straight away. You click on your Warriors Guild, you click Call to Arms, suddenly they're home. That can save the entire mission. Alright, I'll show off the upgrade ability for the Wizards Guild. Click, and there we go. Starts on a little magical storm effect, and it starts upgrading by itself. And there we go. It's fairly quick, and it unlocked, like I said, these two. The anti-magic shield and the lightning bolt to go with our invisibility and farseeing. Oh, well, let's test out the lightning bolt. Come on, sometimes the hitboxes around your units and buildings can get a little bit... Oh, I can't actually cast out this far. It's outside of the range. How strange. I thought that range was much better. I don't use wizards that often. Not their spells anyway. The temples, sure. I'll definitely use them when I can. But yeah, that is... Woof. Alright. Let's try the tower. Go. Come on. I need this space. Your own units, any units, can actually block the space for building. Oh, this has to be in range as well. Okay, fair enough. Bit fiddly. They will build themselves though, so you can chain together. Yeah, and you have to wait for it to be fully built. Alright, fair enough, fair enough. We'll mark a day for that one. These wizards are all still alive. They're all still alive. Rogue. Never click extort. It's not that much of a... Well, this mission's not a problem yet. It's just been slightly annoying. Sure, let's do the upgrade.
Our research in the library is complete.
Let's do that upgrade. Always do upgrades. Let's do that upgrade. Is this tower finished? It has. Now, you can enchant this tower, and for a short time period, it's not very long to be honest, it will be able to fire out magical energy and defend.
Sovereign, a building has been upgraded.
Poor warrior. Anyway, so yeah, this will turn into a self-defense tower instead of just extending range of the spells tower.
Sovereign, a building
Plus 400 gold each time. So if you have a lot of gold, that's useful. If it's an emergency, you better hope you have the gold. But they're not very strong at all, to be honest. Need the spells, and well, it's only the one spell, and you can't tell it what to do. It fires by itself, just like a tower with the arrows. Anyway, let's extend this range again. Oh, I can do the palace. I'll do that in a second. Wizard's Tower. How was that out of range? Okay, fine. One of the bears gonna eat that. The fact that so many bears here makes me think there's a den just over this way. But now I've got a reasonable amount of heroes. They're pushing forward.
Your Majesty,
You've got the swordsman
a new building
tanking,
is complete.
the rogue backing him up, which is nice. Alright, still another market day. Make sure these... And I shouldn't have said it. Make sure these houses actually get repaired if they get damaged. Let's replace that wizard. Ah, he's running away. Fleeing because of injuries. That's fair enough. If he had potions, he would have used them. Someone kill that bear. There's another market day here. Right, what research do we have? Power shock, spell for intelligent heroes, and flame shield. That is all good. But now that this is actually somewhat more valuable to me, because I want to keep it around now.
Your Highness, our research in the
Those two
library
will lock
is
this area
complete.
down very, very well. Let's do that. Last bit of research. Oh, that's right. The blacksmith and the
Your
library
Highness,
actually
our
have
research in the
a
library
very
is
nice
complete.
synergy together.
Your Majesty, a new
All
building
research
is
costs
complete.
are reduced by 5%. That is research for anything that comes under research. Don't matter what building it's in. If it's under a tab called research,
Majesty, the local blacksmith offers new services.
that's nasty. 2 silver
Your
interests
Highness,
right
we've
next to each other.
improved the guardhouse.
And that's another wizard. Oh, no, that's understandable. Kill that thing. Thank you. Yeah, so, the library. May increase the magical resistances of heroes that study here. That's not something that comes up too often. Heroes of high intelligence may learn minor spells. Now, I'm not entirely sure about that, because you've got to unlock them yourself. So the may is, I don't know. You can't force heroes into there, but if they want to go learn, they'll go learn. But yes. Upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. Let us lightning bolt this spider. Nice. Doesn't do too much damage, but you can just keep doing so. Look, kill the spider. Why are you dead? Lightning storm. Kill that. Now, your spells will not affect your own heroes unless you click on them directly. And that's only for certain spells as well. You can actually put
Our research in the library
attack
is
banners
complete.
on your own people. I don't know why you want to do so, but you can definitely accidentally do so. So, you gotta be careful in that regard.
Sovereign, a building has been upgraded.
Supercharge. That, I don't actually know what that does. Oh, heroes may pay to enchant their weapons and armor to another +3 here. I did not know that, to be honest. I barely use wizards. Doing this run has actually reminded me or straight up taught me several things. That is actually fun. Alright, this mission's been going for a while, so let us do as it recommended at the start. Let's do some far seeing.
Your Highness, we've improved the guardhouse.
Oh, I thought far seeing might be exempted by the range. It is not. It's not a bad radius. It's not the best. The heroes have already gone quite far. There's a creature down. Honestly, because it costs money. It always costs money to cast your spells, whether or not they're from a temple or from a wizard's guild. So if you've got time and patience, the attack banners or flags and the explore flags, well, they'll get done.
serve with pleasure.
Hey. Stop that. Bad. Anyway. Anything left to research? Yep, last research on that. Get that wizard back. If this tower was here or here, it could still lock down 2 sewer entrances by itself. It would, well, suffer a bit for it, but it could do so. With it being off to the side, however, technically it can. However, if a ratman or whatnot spawns out of here and goes for that house is pretty much dead. If the ratman spawns out of here and runs straight away this way for something, then that's out of the range of this guardhouse. Quite annoying. Let's increase the money on that one. Oh, let's do that. Spells are very powerful. I will grant you that. Just got to remember to use them. In later missions, you can be so busy. You can get that hectic. You're rushing around, placing things down, keeping an eye on stuff, trying to do research, looking at your money, checking out the enemy. I will upgrade the palace. Yeah, you're just... Oh. Hopefully you survive. Level 7 is not bad. Yeah, you can just easily forget things. Well, I've got the money now. I think putting down a guardhouse here is worth a piece of mind. I could just destroy this one. In fact, I think I might. If after this I want to put another one down, I will destroy this so the next one doesn't cost as much. Let us get rid of that wave of bears. That is fun.
Your Majesty,
What a
our
bear.
new building is complete.
Really? What killed you? Not you. A varg. Oh, werewolf. I think. Or maybe it was just a big wolf. Ah, squishy wizards. Now, when you actually put down a wizard's guild, you don't actually need, like any guild for that matter, like rogues, warriors, wizards. You don't need to actually hire their heroes. The rogues guild building itself, once you upgrade it, provides a service. So does the wizards guild. If you upgrade it, you get access to all these spells. It does not rely on the wizards themselves. The warriors guild, that's a bit different. Yeah, if you put it down, you're more than likely, well, yeah, if you're not going to be hiring heroes out of it, there's no real use. Oh, there we go. That's the thing I was going to talk about before. If you build certain temples, as well as the Warriors Guild, when you go to hire, you have an option for others. So if you build a temple to Ferris, you get Warriors of Discord. So barbarian dudes with like double axes running around. If you build a temple to Darius, you get straight up paladins. And both of them are quite dear. The paladins are like 1,000 gold each. I think it's kind of the same for the barbarians as well. But they are worth it. You got the money, you go for that. What else do we have at the moment? Oh, fairgrounds.
Your
Alright,
Highness,
we
we've
can talk about that.
improved the guardhouse.
Now, fairgrounds, they provide a bit of extra training to your low-level heroes. So in a later mission, and you're going through a bit of a meat grinder, or you put something new down and you don't want those low-level warriors to be chewed up, you can put down a fairground. In the fairground, once you research tournament day or something like that, can train your warriors. Now, normally I don't put it down. This time I think I'll put it down just for the wizards. As you may have heard, the warriors haven't been hurt for a while. The rogues, well, I won't say hurt, but haven't been killed for a while. The rogues, the same. Because the warrior is quite tanky. The rogues, once they get high enough level, well, they are cowards. They will run away. But they also get more powerful as they level up. So they will, if they think they can win a fight, they'll go for it. The greed can get them in trouble, so you've got to keep that in mind.
A foul beast approaches.
Oh, he's fleeing in terror. But levels do matter a lot. Look, see, you had the level 6 warrior. His personality as a warrior doesn't matter. He still ran.
My service ends.
Ah, should not have jinxed. Yeah, or bears. Should not have jinxed the warriors then. Anyway, but level 9, he's only 2 levels higher. In fact, he's nearly level 10. And, oh yeah, something never pointed out. Rogues can loot these little grave markers. Whether they're your own heroes, enemy heroes, which can come up, or monsters. They do get a bit of money from them. They're the only ones who can do so. So it is useful having rogues around for a few different reasons. Yeah, nah. Here we go. Research tournaments. As soon as that's done, I'm going to tell them to do magic tournaments. Get these damn wizards just up to par. Damn it. Monsters always hunt. Oh, graveyard. Yep. Once you've lost enough heroes, these will automatically spawn nearby.
Your Majesty, shall we host a tournament now?
I'm going to delete that guardhouse and build another one. Right there. Because that will start spitting out zombies and whatnot fairly soon. You can put this on a train everyone sort of stance, however only so many heroes can be in there at a time. I think I actually will. I think the core of my heroes are actually fairly powerful at the moment. So all these new ones that I'll hire in, they will go over there.
Your Majesty, our new building is complete.
Kill that rat, thank you.
Your Highness, we've
Kill that.
improved the guardhouse.
Problem? I'm on my way.
This is a lot, but I think I can focus them down.
Sovereign, a building has been upgraded.
Nice amount of money for each.
I'm melting.
Kill that bloody thing. Now, just because this is running, it doesn't mean that they will go there automatically. Oh, that's actually a really good place for that to spawn. It's already covered by that. Now there's a mob of heroes here.
We've improved the
Heading
guardhouse.
towards this. That's really good. If I only had a couple of heroes, I would not tell them to head into this death triangle.
I'm melting.
Wizards. Oh, that's not good. I can kill that myself, actually. It did cost me 1,600 gold to kill that Minotaur. It is powerful, and it is something to watch out for. but it would have cost me only $600.
I'm
600 gold.
melting! I'm melting!
Really? Wizards, man. Fine. I am switching that over. Let's get a bit more money going. What else is there now that's upgraded? Royal Gardens. That's always nice, to be honest. Right, heroes can meditate in the Royal Gardens. They gain a beneficial enchantment if a hero decides to go in there. It's not a huge one, but every little bit helps. Gold is generated though from the stock of rare flowers and herbs. More gold income, always good. And it does increase the loyalty of your heroes. Well, you never want to spam statues and Royal Gardens, but it's definitely worth to have at least one of each.
Your Majesty, our new building is complete.
Right, let's kill that off. Kill that off. Explore what's in there, just in case. Kill the troll, death the trolls, we go on troll. Another troll, that is supremely annoying, Smith being right there. And that rat man, he's... You know what, can I kill that rat man? Really? No one got that money. Annoying, but that's how things go. It's better to be fast with your attack flags than to stand around and go, should I, shouldn't I? Yes, your money is always a problem. But once you have enough money, yeah, you should just
A foul beast approaches.
be quick. Even if you lose out on the money.
I said,
Alright, let's explore down this way. Is that fully upgraded? It is. Is that all the buildings? Did I actually put it in down, is the question. I did not. Okay. Bit silly of me. Should have put one of those down ages ago. And go there. As your settlement grows, you can get little decorative pieces that automatically build themselves. So look, got this gazebo here. Heroes may rest here for a time. Nice, but
Your
well,
Majesty, our new building is complete.
it's not really essential. See, look, here's a little fountain. Looks lovely. An extra tax collector has been enlisted to your service. Oh, I did not actually know that. Huh. Well, shit. Visible enhancements to your Visible enhancements to your settlement, such as fountains, allow more tax collectors to make rounds without upsetting your populace. Your subjects see that taxes are being used to better your settlement. That's cool. Let's take care of you.
Keep it coming.
There's the prison. Yeah, we got lots of money. A few thousand. Get in there, lads. Spirit, let's get more wizards. I've lost so many wizards. Yep, so many wizards. Now, when I break open this prison, it'll either win the
Keep
mission
it
immediately, or it's going to spit out something nasty. I don't rightly know. I guess we'll find out in a minute. Kill the troll. Go away, troll. Royal Gardens. Always lovely. Not going to click that. Almost never going to click that.
In the name of the sun.
All of these heroes slowly rocking up.
We are victorious, Your Majesty.
And there we go. And that is mission 2. Rescue the prince. Not necessarily the one you need to do, but another beginner one knocked down. Let's listen to the end bit.
Majesty, your heroes have returned the Prince of Valmorgan to his kingdom. A caravan from the Queen of Valmorgan now waits at our gates. The treasures it carries are most glorious to behold. But more important is this brief note from the Queen herself. She writes, "My thanks for the recovery of my son goes beyond any material reward I could offer. Your compassionate leadership is an inspiration to all of Ardania."
Now, while I do enjoy all of these little backstories, and they do mesh together, they almost never affect another mission. Her thanks, all that gold, it might come back up later as part of a mission, but you won't see any of that gold. So, yeah. Anyway, that is another episode down. If you liked it, please like and subscribe and comment down below. And I'll see you next time.